Beneath the rollers of one of the world's most hostile oceans are to be found some of its richest fishing grounds. It is also here, midway between Scotland and Iceland, that you will find the Faroe Islands. The men that live on these 18 islands have learned to respect the sea in its many moods and to make the most of nature's resources. In so doing, they have gained a worldwide reputation as being some of the best sailors and fishermen around. The resources of the sea, once thought to be limitless, are now known to be finite. It is realized that the days of irresponsible fishing are gone and the time of sensible, planned, sustainable fishery has come. Fishing with hooks has been shown to be a form of fishing that is less destructive than that with trawl, while also producing fish of a higher quality and higher price, and has to be considered by all fishermen who wish to see nature's pantry remaining full for the generations to come. Oilwine's fully automatic jigging machines, which were introduced onto the market in 1980, were produced for these very reasons. Used by many boats in the Faroes, these machines have proved their worth time and time again. The most profitable boats in the Faroese fleet are the 40 to 80 foot jig fishing vessels, all of which use the oil-wind machines. However, you do not have to be a large boat to profit from Oilwine's technology. The size of the boat is not important to the efficiency of jig fishing, and its profitability has been proved on various size boats, not only in the Faroes, but further afield as well. The modern boats involved in jig fishing range from small fiberglass craft with a crew of 1 or 2 to larger vessels and their crews of about 6. Some older ships, such as the 100-year-old sloop Esther, also fish profitably using oil-wind automatic jigging machines. The investment and overhead costs of jig fishing are small in comparison with other forms of fishing. Not only is the equipment less expensive to acquire, but jigging requires no bait and is also economic in other outgoings, such as fuel. Jigging can be carried out on grounds where other forms of fishing are impossible, for example around wrecks and oil rigs. And if the fish is treated properly, it is of the highest standard, as it is still alive when brought aboard. The finding of the best areas for fishing is a skill that has always been handed down from father to son. A detailed knowledge of current and tidal patterns is needed. But modern technology can also help. Many of the Faroese boats which are engaged in jig fishing use echo sounders in their search for the shoals of fish. Jig fishing is not limited to any one species of fish, but can easily be adapted to catch that form of bottom and midwater fish to be found locally. The only restriction being that the fish sought must congregate in shoals to allow the most efficient fishing. Because oil-wind jigging machines are fully automatic, one fisherman can operate several of them, a fact that makes them an extremely attractive proposition to the small-scale fishermen. This also allows the men to gut the fish almost as soon as they are brought aboard, increasing quality and making the best use of time, the machines doing the laborious work. The computer program that controls the reels has been produced in close cooperation with the very fishermen that make their living from them. Many functions are easily altered by the fisherman to take account of changing conditions. These include the depth that he wishes to fish at and the weight that he wants the machine to reel in at. All of these things make the oil-wind jigging machine extremely user-friendly, as well as making it one of the most technically advanced machines of its kind available. Oil-wind jigging machines have been manufactured with the tough conditions of the North Atlantic in mind. They are made of stainless steel and sea-resistant aluminum. The elegant design conceals a robust and durable piece of equipment which ensures trouble-free operation anywhere in the world. Jig fishing in the Faroes is mainly of a seasonal kind, though some boats use this form of fishing all year around. However, A majority of the vessels equipped with oil-wind automatic jigging machines are also fitted out for longlining. These two types of fishery complement each other well and increase the number of days when fishing is possible. One other advantage is that the longline equipment can be operated by the same hydraulic system which powers the jigging machines. In certain other countries, other forms of fishing, such as gill netting, are also used in conjunction with jig fishing, all according to the local conditions. Oil-wind automatic jigging machines are produced by Jodkar Johansson of the Faroe Islands, a company that has more than 35 years' experience of producing equipment for the fishing industry. Their products are widely used both on the home market and abroad, and proven to be advanced and reliable examples of the very best within fishing machinery.
En ny autolinebåt er klar for sin første tur på feltet. Flere fartøyer kommer stadig til.